Hello, everybody. I'm Mari-Lyn. Welcome and welcome back to the Conscious Spirit podcast and your Thursday messaging. I'll put up three cards. I think three is what we're going to do today. Three cards. You'll have your choice, one, two, or three. And if you want to do all three of them, that's great. I'll probably choose some runes to go with each card. And we'll see what kind of messaging we have from Spirit. These are timeless and very general. Take what resonates with you, leave the rest, and let's just have some fun. I'd like to invite you to subscribe, like, share, hit the notification bell so you know when a new video is put out. We appreciate your support, and let's take a look at what your cards are. Okay, group one, you have chosen the starfish. Wishes, sensitivity. The starfish is also about connecting, emotionally connecting in like in partnership, in community even. They are all emotion and senses. Let's see what kind of runes we have to go along with the starfish. Oh, I got two right there. So we have Thurissus, we have the thorn, which is gateways, an open door. It's also fools rush in. And oh my gosh, we have the blank rune. All things are possible with this blank rune. And these go really beautifully with the starfish, because the starfish is very fragile as well. So this thorn, and all things are possible. All right, what's really coming for you, group one, with this starfish is there is a longing. There is something that you are wanting to connect with, and you're holding back. You aren't walking through the doorway. You aren't taking the initiative. You aren't making those connections. You aren't making that emotional connection with a situation or with a person. Might be both. I don't know. But you are forgetting that all things are possible. When you believe in yourself, when you have that ownership of yourself, trusting in spirit helps a lot too. Your wishes really can come true. Now, they may not come true in the way you envision it. It might look completely different. That's why dreaming big can be really important. Dreaming big, not having specific expectations, not putting your dreams in a box, but being like the starfish, of grabbing on to that thing that you want to have connection with, to really become part of the process. Remember that you are worth the effort to get what it is that you're hoping and dreaming for, and that you're not going to break. And if you do break, you're going to pick yourself up and you're going to heal and you're going to grow. What's coming in now is, while the starfish is very fragile, you aren't as fragile as you might think you are. You have so much more strength, stamina, and value, absolutely, than you give yourself credit for. There is a door that is open for you, or will be opening for you, and go for it. Jump in, jump through that open door. It's okay to do your research and to make sure that this is really what you want. But all things are possible. Absolutely. So take that leap of faith and fulfill your wishes. Make yourself happy. I think that's it. Group 1. Thank you. Okay, group 2. You chose the gorilla. Nobility, leadership. Oh, the gorilla is also about communication and community. Another community. Oh, gorilla. If you have watched our channels for any amount of time, you probably know that gorilla is one of my guides. Gorilla is what keeps my ego in check. I love gorilla, and I love the picture on this card. Let's see if we've got a couple runes to go with this gorilla energy. Let's see. Kino. This is a welcoming, a beacon. And what is this one? And Zeus. This is signals. Communication. What else is that? Intuition. So we've got signals. A beacon. A beacon is a signal. It can be a signal for caution. But it can also be a signal for welcome. Welcome. Communication, intuition. Yeah. Okay. So group 2, with this gorilla, there is this real sense of standing in your knowledge, standing in your leadership, taking charge, voicing not only your opinions, but sharing your knowledge. There is this real sense around you being in the midst of a group of people, and you have that missing link. You have the knowledge, you have the skills, you have the formula is what's coming. You have the formula to make this plan really come together. And you standing back in the shadows, being a backseat driver, second guessing everybody, including yourself. That's really not cutting the mustard. It's not going to help anybody move forward. It's not in anyone's highest good. And you're really being asked to step up, take control, and let everyone know through communication that you are the leader that this project needs. If you're waiting for a sign, this is your sign right here. Maybe there's going to be a signal also within the group that's just going to be screaming, we need you, step up. Yeah, don't hide back in the shadows anymore. It's time. Stand in your own right. Believe in yourself. Said that in group one. Group one, believe in yourself. And there was a communication piece in there too. Not going to say anymore. I just love it when there's a theme though. So yeah. Reach in, grab that inner gorilla, let it come out and take charge. You have the skills, you have the communication, you have what it takes to get this project, this relationship, whatever this is that's going on in life right now. You got this. You can do it. You are all over it. And I would love to know what it is. I would love to know, what is this project that you're being asked to step up into the leadership role and take charge and make it happen. Okay, there it is, group 2. Thank you so much. Okay, group 3. You chose the wren, this little bird who represents courage and humility. He also represents a sense of fun, borderline trickstery, but fun, camaraderie, carefreeness. That's the term. Very carefree and yet full of humility at the same time. Let's see what rows come. Well, hey, that just flew right out. Douglas, it's a breakthrough, a transformation, clarity, and Ewas, excuse me, strength, endurance, harmony, strength and endurance. That really seems to fit with this little bird. Let's see. Transforming, courage, humility. Oh. Yeah, group 3. You've been going through it. Really feels like you have been in a shift. There is big transformation happening for you. And it has taken courage to go through this shift, through this transformation. And it's also taking a great deal of humility. Sorry, my glasses. Oh, that's much better. When we go through a shift, a big one, it's easy for the ego to get involved, and we start feeling better, and we're really standing in our own power. It's easy for the ego to get involved, and we get big-headed, or maybe we get a little full of ourselves, and that's not necessary. Having a healthy dose of humility through this transformation is important for you. It's important for the people around you, to help them. How do I want to say this? To help them accept your shift. Because for some of you, it feels like there's been a really big shift happen. You are changing the way you're thinking. You're changing the way you're moving through your daily life. The breakthrough that you've experienced in realizing you've been holding yourself back. Realizing how strong you really are. And also realizing you have way more endurance than you ever gave yourself credit for. That is one of the things that we do as humans when we beat ourselves up. We beat ourselves up because we think we're weak. We think we don't have what it takes. Everybody does. And you, group 3, you are either in the middle of this transformation or you are on the other side of it. There will be a few of you, though, that it's starting. It does feel like there's a few of you where this transformation is just beginning. And you are strong enough. You have the courage. You have the strength. You have the endurance. You can do it, and you will do it. Being gentle with yourself, having a little bit of a carefree, not quite to the extent of devil may care, but almost, allowing yourself to trip and stumble, but you're not going to fall down. You're going to catch yourself. And your courage to allow yourself this transformation, oof, it's going to be fabulous. And for those of you that have just maybe gotten through it, maybe you're just newly on the other side of this shift or this transformation, I hope this gives you some encouragement, some validation about how much work you did to get through it and how much courage that it took. Big changes in the way we think and in the way we act. Oh man, it can be hard. And this little wren bird is right here to tell you, you had and have the courage. Stay humble. Stay in that place of humility, in that place of gratitude as you continue to move through the shift. Rely on your strength. You have everything that it takes. I hope that helped. I hope that resonated for you, group 3. There we have it. Thank you so much. All right, everybody, there were your 3 cards. So again, subscribe, like, share, hit the notification bell, and we'll see you all next time. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.